guys, it's Chris. You're watching Plumbing Explained, and this is our ride-along series where you ride along with me for roughly 5 minutes in the cab of the truck, and we just talk about stuff, typically plumbing, but not always. I hope you guys are doing great. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you leave a like on the video and a comment down below. Any constructive criticism, any advice, anything you've got, just want to say hi, toss it in the comments below. The comments really help the videos get out there to more people. That's what the YouTube algorithm's looking for right now. So I really appreciate you guys leaving comments. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about, I kind of want your guys' advice. I had a customer where I was out like a couple months ago, or a month ago I want to say. She had a toilet backup and the wax rings failed. I'm assuming somebody plunged them and blew the wax ring out. And no, actually the flange had broken and come loose, so that's why the toilet leaked. But anyways, it leaked into her ceiling and she ended up having to have restoration out. This was like the last job we sent the guy we were using for restoration out to. I mean, you guys have to be real careful when you're dealing with the restoration guys, okay? Real careful when referring anybody, because the customer is going to look at that person as an extension of you, okay? I noticed when I was referring this restoration guy out, I was getting a lot of people who I initially had great rapport with and was able to really, connect with. After referring this restoration guy, I noticed that the whole relationship with the customer became kind of shaky. So we're not referring that guy anymore. I had a couple conversations with a couple different customers, and the guy just, he's an older gentleman, and I assumed he knew what he was doing. I assumed he was very knowledgeable because he said he's been doing this for about 20 years or whatever. But yeah, I mean, there was a couple calls out there where they were slam dunks for him. I mean, slam dunks. I could have called and got the insurance to okay the claim, but he tried telling my customers, oh no, this is negligence, and this is you're gonna have to pay 40 grand out of pocket. I mean, he damn near gave one of my customers a heart attack. This poor old lady who's basically the caretaker for her older husband who's got Parkinson's and all this stuff. He almost gave her a heart attack by giving her misinformation. So please guys, before you refer anybody out, before you refer any restoration, I know restoration gives kickbacks and stuff like that. So a lot of companies do. So a lot of you think, oh, I'm going to get this kickback. But believe me, that kickback is not worth your relationship with your customer or a negative review on social media somewhere. It's just not worth it. It can be detrimental to your company. You'd be referring people. I noticed I started reading the guy's reviews and stuff, and I noticed people would mention me in his reviews, even his negative reviews. They'd say things like, oh, we really liked our plumber Chris. He referred so-and-so, and so-and-so was just not okay. We would never use this company, etc., etc. And, you don't want to be using people like that and referring people like that are going to make you and your company look bad, especially when you're a brand new company just trying to get out there like we are. It can really be bad for you. So other than that, I just wanted a little bit of your guys' advice. Oh, I'm so sorry about the sun, guys. I wanted a little bit of your advice. I went out to a customer's house, like I said, for the restoration. I put in a brand new toilet flange, closet flange. I reset the toilet, all that. She wound up having another restoration company come out who was able to get the claim okayed. So they remodeled the whole bathroom and all this stuff. So I came back out, reinstalled another toilet for her. We were supposed to do 2 faucets on that same trip, but the faucets she ordered off Amazon, the escutcheons were only 1 1/4 inch. She needed at least 1 3/8 inch escutcheons on her faucets. So I told her, you know what, go ahead and order new faucets. We won't charge you any extra for another trip out. So I went back today, I installed the 2 faucets, removed the old faucets, installed the 2 new faucets, but the 2 new faucets she ordered, while the escutcheons were the right size, the pop-up assembly did not come with these faucets. So another thing, guys, you need to be very careful when ordering stuff online, especially through Amazon, that you read through the fine print and see exactly what comes with the stuff that you're ordering. So I told her, look, I'll order new pop-ups for you. I'll make sure they match because it's a black finish. And as soon as they come in, I'll come out and install them for you for the price of the parts. I'm not sure if I'm going to add any labor on that or not. I'm curious what you guys think, because I had already bid this job out, right? This is the third trip now. It should have all been done on the same trip, but because the customer wanted to save money by ordering their own parts, this will be trip number 3. What would you do? I don't want to charge her like a full, you know, I'm coming out to install a pop-up price, because, you know, she'd be paying almost what I charged her to put the faucet in. So, you know, it would be a lot more than my initial bid, and we don't want anybody feeling like they were bait and switched or anything like that. So I've already told Olivia from now on, when customers order their own parts, that we need to get like a list of those parts, and that way we can be sure that those parts, the faucets, toilets, whatever, will work for the customer before we ever roll out to the job site, because it's not worth to the customer. We don't want to have any miscommunications or anybody feeling any type of way. It's really important for us that customers are always satisfied, and you know, but we do need to make money. So let me know down in the comments what your opinion is, what you would charge third trip having to bring new pop-ups, because the faucets the customer ordered did not come with pop-ups. All right, I try to keep these videos as short as possible, guys, so you know, we've already went over the allotted timeline here. I appreciate you guys so much. Leave a comment down below, leave a like on the video, and most importantly, make sure you're subscribed. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Appreciate you so much. I know I keep saying appreciate, but I really do. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next one.